marriage. Right now I want to pour myself into work, so romance comes second. I'm not interested anyway. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Huh? You haven't noticed? My name is Keiji Sato. I'm a designer at a small renovation company called Tokimeki Reform. Yui, nice work at the meeting today.
You too, Keiji. Your explanation was spot on.
She's Yui Nagaoka, our company's president, and also my senior from college. By the way, do you remember Inaba, my friend from university? He's getting married, and I just got the invitation.
Oh wow, that's wonderful. Marriage, huh? At our age, that's when everyone starts tying the knot.
Do you have any thoughts about getting married, Yui?
Marriage? Right now I want to focus on work, so romance comes second. I'm not interested anyway.
I see. I was kind of interested in you, but I guess that means I don't stand a chance.
Not interested, huh?
That weekend. Weekends are for fishing, right?
No doubt about it. Whether we catch anything or not, this slow, peaceful time drifting by is the best.
Totally agree. This man is Mr. Kozo. We kept running into each other at the fishing spot and became friends.
Good young men like you don't come around often. How about a matchmaking meeting with my daughter?
A matchmaking meeting?
She's all work and barely has time for romance. I'd feel comfortable entrusting her to you. Here's her photo.
What? And so, pressured by Mr. Kozo's enthusiasm, we set up a matchmaking meeting for the next weekend. The day of the matchmaking. Thank you for meeting me today. Wait, what? It really is you, Yui? Come to think of it, Mr. Kozo's last name was Nagaoka too. I didn't connect the dots.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Huh? You haven't noticed? Yui?
Huh? Keiji?
So you really hadn't noticed?
I never imagined my dad and you would be connected. It's my first matchmaking meeting, so I'm a bundle of nerves.
Actually, Mr. Kozo and I are fishing buddies. I helped him when he reeled in a big one, and we started talking from there.
I see.
Still, I'm a little surprised you were doing a matchmaking meeting, Yui. I thought you weren't interested in getting married.
Back then it was right after the business meeting, and Izumi from Tokide was in the hallway, remember? He's apparently the president's son, and every time we meet he proposes to me. I pretended I wasn't interested in romance as an excuse to keep him at arm's length.
I see. I feel like this is our chance, so if it's alright, I'd like to go out with you. Truth is, I've liked you since we were students. And I'll protect you from Izumi too.
Keiji? Then, let's start as friends.
Huh? I thought we were already friends. Were we not?
Oh no, that's not what I meant, I don't have much dating experience. I'd like to become a couple slowly, step by step. Is that okay?
Of course. I look forward to whatever the future holds.
Likewise.
Huh? Yui, is that you?
Izumi!
Wow, fancy running into you here. What a coincidence. Your usual sharp suit look is great, but that kimono is beautiful on you too.
Thank you.
If you have no plans after this, how about a meal together?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline.
Come on, don't be like that.
So you're the one hitting on Yui and making her uncomfortable.
Huh? I'm not making her uncomfortable.
Yui and me are dating. You're not going to bother her anymore.
Dating?
Keiji, seeing we're dating so straight.
You said you had no desire to get married.
Yes, but with him I felt it could be together. Even marry.
I see. Since our companies will be working together, I hope we could build a good relationship, but No, well, fine then. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Keiji.
No, sorry for blurting out that we were dating.
No, I was happy you stood up for me.
But the way Izumi left things hanging, it worries me a little. I just hope it won't affect work. And that worry would soon become reality. The following week.
I was told there was a new contract to discuss, so I've come.
I'm joining as the architect. Pleased to work with you.
Sure, thanks. Here are the documents. Of all people, these two ended up in charge. This is going to be a pain.
So it's renovating around the kitchen and securing the flow through the living and dining. We can take this on without any issues.
Since you want a looped circulation route, I'll design with that in mind.
Well, with Tokimeki Reform's skills, I suppose you can handle this job without trouble. Honestly, other renovation firms would be cheaper, so I'd like you to lower the price more.
The price, huh?
When you hire us, we often use higher design quality and better materials than other companies. I understand we may cost a bit more, but we already keep prices as low as possible. Because Tokide is our biggest client, it would be difficult to lower the price any further.
I see. If that's going to be difficult, I am fine with ending the contract.
What?
We have other partners under contract, so we will just send the work their way.
You do not have to put it like that.
Understood. Then please give us a little time to take this back and consider it.
I will be expecting a favorable answer.
A contract with Tokide, huh? We took it back to the office and held a meeting, but lowering the price any further is tough. That said, losing our biggest account, the one with Tokide, would hurt too.
Hey, Keiichi. You look a bit down today, don't you?
Kozo-san, hello.
I knew we would run into you.
So, Yui-san is with you today too?
When I mentioned you might be here, she said she would come along.
Dad, seriously? We agreed you would not tell Keiichi that, remember?
What is the harm? You two decided to start seeing each other, right? If her partner is you, Keiichi, I can be at ease.
That's true, but... Keiichi, you are worrying about the Tokide contract, right?
Yeah, whether we should accept that rock bottom price or call it quits.
I heard a bit from Yui too. I have a proposal for you two. How about this?
Huh?
Wait, is that?
Kozo's proposal would end up changing our fate in a big way. 1 month later.
The number of renovation contracts is falling? What is going on?
We ended our contract with Tokimeki Reform 3 weeks ago, remember? We had several renovation firms under contract and let customers choose whichever suited their taste. But in terms of careful workmanship, technical skill, and design, Tokimeki Reform was the most popular.
Are you saying customers are leaving because they realize they cannot choose Tokimeki Reform?
Yes. There is talk in the industry that Tokimeki Reform has formed a business alliance with Days Architecture. And sure enough, Days Architecture's contract count has been climbing fast these past few weeks.
Even so, it was Tokimeki Reform who asked to end the contract. Renewing it will be hard, so we will have to find a company with even stronger design and sign with them.
Right. The sales team will start moving in that direction.
Yeah, I am counting on you.
Meanwhile, as for us,
your technical skills and design sense are beyond what I imagined. I can clearly see why Nagaoka recommended you.
Thank you. I heard you had been considering a contract with their company for some time.
Yes, but since I understood you were under Tokide's umbrella as a subcontractor, I couldn't reach out. So, I'd like to start with a 1-month contract and then ask to revise the contract terms.
revise the contract terms? Does that mean...
Please, don't get the wrong idea. It won't be unfavorable for your company, so rest easy. What I want to propose is this. How about we make it a contract as a collaboration partner rather than as a subcontractor?
A collaboration partner?
As collaboration partners, we can take on projects as equals. And Tokimeki Reform can also have its own separate clients. This proposal comes from a place of trust in your company.
We're a small firm, so I thought we couldn't survive without big general contractors sending work our way. And now you're saying we could have our own clients?
Yui, this is an offer beyond our wildest hopes.
That's how excellent Tokimeki Reform's work is. It would be a waste to keep doing only subcontracted jobs. Like under your previous contract with Tokide.
Not only are you offering us a contract, you're making such a wonderful proposal. Thank you so much.
If we're going to have our own clients, we'll need to partner with a company that handles building materials and the like. Until now, as a subcontractor handling the construction side, we use materials from companies contracted with Tokide and Day's Architecture.
That's true.
In that case, I have a proposal. Yui, would you use our building materials?
Huh? Really?
Nagaoka Materials is a company that deals in very high quality building materials. I wanted to discuss that too, so I asked President Nagaoka to join us today. Until now, I held back, wanting to watch over Yui as she went independent with her remodeling company. But Tokimeki Reform has grown into a superb firm trusted by its clients. One that doesn't even need my support anymore. With that technical strength, I'd like you to make use of our materials, not as support, but as an equal business partner.
Yui, there's no reason to turn this down.
You're right. We'd love to work with you.
That's the spirit. Likewise, I'm counting on you from here on.
To have our contract renewed on such good terms, it feels like a dream.
All the steady work you've put in is finally bearing fruit. It's thanks to everything you've done, Yui.
Thank you. Kiichi, you really do pay attention to me.
Huh? Of course, I do. I mean, I've liked you for ages. And now I'm, technically your boyfriend.
As a next step, how about we drop the honorifics? Only if it doesn't feel forced.
Yes. I mean, yeah. From now on, I'll talk casual.
Well, I'm happy. I'm glad I pushed myself to say it.
More importantly, we've heard the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism will hold an important press conference. Let's notify the team and make sure we study the details.
Okay, got it.
Sorry, I slipped back into polite speech.
No. Don't worry about it. We're just getting started, right?
A few days later.
The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism has decided to introduce a new system. This direct commission system allows clients to place orders directly with specialized firms without going through general contractors.
The purpose of this system is to prevent middlemen from siphoning off margins, cut costs, and enabling contracting that prioritizes speed. At present, contracts basically go through major general contractors, but we intend to change that structure. This might be a good system for clients, but isn't it pretty bad for us? All the specialized firms we contract with are under subcontracting agreements. If orders start going directly to them, won't our work disappear?
Do you think so? They even held a big press conference, but it is probably just a passing fad. It should not affect us that much.
You think so?
What do you think, Dad? I feel the same as you do. The bigger risk is getting jerked around by this new system, rushing to change our corporate setup and ending up hurting ourselves. Let's keep operating with the usual subcontractor network.
If President Izumi says so, understood. I wonder if it's really okay.
How companies respond to the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism's new system will draw a sharp line between winners and losers.
We have been contacted by Kirameki City Hall. They want to request renovation work on the City Hall building. They specifically asked for a collaboration between Day's Architecture and Tokimeki Reform this time. So, I would love to team up with you.
Absolutely. We look forward to working with you.
Since MLIT introduced a new system, the number of clients applying to contract with us directly has increased a lot. It is thanks to you, Mr. Samejima, for bringing us on as collaboration partners. We truly appreciate it.
Not at all. In fact, Other subcontractors are also rapidly becoming collaboration partners. People assume losing subcontracting would hurt us, but we get joint projects out of it, so it ends up being win-win.
I see, so that is how it is.
It was clear there was a benefit for us. But I am glad to hear it's truly benefiting Day's architecture too.
Kirameki City Hall is apparently listing vendors eligible for direct contracts, and both us and Tokimeki Reform are on it. Conversely, general contractors that hoard subcontractors are not on the list, so it seems they cannot take on government projects. Let's keep doing great work together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sometime later.
Pardon the intrusion.
Uh-huh. Mr. Izumi?
I do not believe we had an appointment today. Dropping in unannounced is a problem. What exactly brings you here?
Would you join us as a subcontractor again?
What?
What do you mean?
Since that new MLIT system spread, projects routed through us have plummeted. But Tokimeki Reform has momentum now. If you would come back under us as a subcontractor, we could start winning lots of projects routed through us again, like before.
Becoming collaboration partners with Day's architecture dramatically increased our workload. So we believe ending our contract with Tokide Core back then was the right call. I suppose Tokide Core is still doing business in a way that leans on subcontractors, right?
Well, I cannot deny it.
With all due respect, I think the era when a small company like ours had to be a subcontractor to a big general contractor is over. That was the whole point of the new system.
What did you say? We contracted with Tokimeki Reform since its early days and helped you become this well known. And that is what you have to say to me? Isn't now exactly when you should be repaying that debt?
I see. So that is how you really feel.
Even you must find a contract with a major firm tempting, right, Yui? I am the man who will eventually inherit that company. I can definitely rise higher than the guy over there.
What?
That is far enough, Mr. Izumi. You are from Nagaoka Materials. We actually had a meeting scheduled right after this. Your shouting was echoing all the way down the hall. Word in the industry is that Tokide chose to keep contracts with its subcontractors and can no longer win government jobs. Look at Day's Architecture, another general contractor. Contractors that cannot keep up with the times just fall further and further behind. And you seem awfully fixated on Yui. If you try to get any more involved with my daughter, I will report you. Daughter?
Mr. Izumi, no matter how you press us, our company will not be signing a contract with Tokide. Please understand that. Your attitude towards subcontractors is coming back to you now. Please, leave.
Tokimeki Reform is no good. Then, we have no choice but to ask Waku Waku Builders after all. Oh yeah, grab every job you can in sales and funnel it to Waku Waku Builders.
About that, skimming became an issue in the contract with Waku Waku Builders, and I hear the authorities are stepping in. We have received a notice of business suspension.
What?
Mr. Izumi, the phone will not stop ringing with contract cancellations. At this rate, we are in serious trouble.
How did it come to this? Son, the company's condition is extremely bad right now. We need to discuss your supervisory responsibility and the company's direction from here. Okay. At this rate, the company is finished. No.
After that, Tokide suffered major losses and was driven into bankruptcy. They failed to move with the times and chase only profit. This is a result.
Was my way wrong? I thought I would eventually take over as president.
Mr. Izumi lost his job and is now searching for work. But word of his Tokide days is out and he seems to be struggling. Meanwhile, as for me, that movie was great.
This story was so polished, it totally drew me in. If only I could have a lovely wedding like that.
Would I be a terrible choice for that groom?
Huh? Do you mean?
It looks like our happy days are going to continue. Enjoy the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.